Hello there, everyone. If you're watching this video, then you are part of the TTOR Army, an army that is building itself up one subscriber at a time. I know it's been a few weeks since you've last seen me, but I was struggling with pneumonia the past couple of weeks. It started out looking like I had bronchitis for like a week and a half, but then the symptoms took a turn for the worse. And it got to a point where I had to go to the ER because I had a really bad case of pneumonia. Like, I felt like muscle spasms and muscle pinching and inflammation just everywhere around my core. And it hurt like crazy every time I coughed. I literally couldn't move, couldn't lie down, couldn't sleep. It was bad. But my local hospital got me on the right meds, and now I feel way better. I almost feel like my normal self, which is why I'm making this video, because it's been a few weeks and I want you guys to know that I'm all good now. I'm going to get back to doing some videos on a regular basis, and what better way to return to the action than to talk about Ashley St. Clair, the so-called MAGA influencer who has over 1 million followers on her Twitter account. She decided to celebrate the Valentine's Day weekend by revealing that she is a baby mama to Elon Musk, the owner of Twitter. And just so you know that I'm not making that up, here is the post that she herself dropped on Valentine's Day, where it says, 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Elon Musk is the father. I have not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety, but in recent days it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so, regardless of the harm it will cause. I intend to allow our child to grow in a normal and safe environment. For that reason, I ask that the media honor our child's privacy and refrain from invasive reporting. Now, this is quite a bombshell. And other than announcing the fact that she has a baby and Elon Musk is the father, her primary point of this post is that she's trying to protect the privacy and safety of her child, so she wants the media to basically not talk about it. Stay away from her, stay away from the child, don't report on her, don't report on the child. There's just one problem with this post that she made. Around the same time, the New York Post dropped an article titled, Ashley St. Clair, influencer who claims to have had Musk's 13th child, reveals life of secrecy after whirlwind romance with down-to-earth billionaire. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Right after she said she wanted to protect her child's privacy and she didn't want the media to report on this whole thing, she literally had a sit-down with the New York Post inside her own apartment and had an exclusive interview where she told the details of the romance, and she posed for the camera and some pictures that, well, look more like modeling pictures than just generic pictures for an article. Really hypocritical. It's like, I want protection and privacy for my child, so don't report on me, media. But then she invites the tabloids, the New York Post, right on in and gives them an interview. So much for that. As Philip Anderson pointed out on his Twitter account, 1. Ask for privacy. 2. Then dox your own baby. 3. Then do an interview. LMAO. Yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. Kangmin Lee said in response to the New York Post article, she wanted privacy for her and her child, so she invited the mainstream media into her house for an exclusive interview about her and her child. Incredible. You can't make this up. And a girl named Ashley K. Cromer pointed out in regards to the picture that the New York Post was running with, she gave her interview wearing a corset, so we are supposed to believe she wants privacy. LOL. She's using her child as a weapon against him being Elon Musk. It's gross. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. You put out a Valentine's Day post saying you don't want the media to go snooping around regarding you and your child that you had with Elon Musk, but then you turn right around in the same day and you give an exclusive interview to the New York Post where you reveal all these details that you allegedly were trying to protect your child from being exposed to. You were allegedly trying to prevent the media from reporting on. Just crazy, crazy stuff. So at this point, we've established that Ashley St. Clair is a lying grifter, but she's also a censorship lover. How do we know this? Well, this gentleman here on Twitter said this: Elon and Ashley now in a heartbreak fight on X. Elon commented on a post by Milo showing that Ashley was the ultimate gold digger, having carefully followed her plan to get inseminated by Elon over a decade. Postpartum Valentine Day depressed Ashley while feeding her new Elon baby interpreted the comment as a passive-aggressive attack. Ashley now trying to leverage inconsistencies between Elon Musk's behavior and past decisions by his TOS team. We've been here way too often. This doesn't end well. I recommend Elon avoids New York for 5 years. And so, one of the screenshots he shared is a tweet by Milo Yiannopoulos, who said Ashley St. Clair plotted for half a decade to ensnare Elon Musk. He shows a conversation on Twitter between Ashley St. Clair and Greg Price. They were talking back in May of 2020, and basically Greg Price was telling Ashley that Elon Musk has a kid with a woman already. Seems unlikely that Ashley's plan to get with him will work out. And Ashley St. Clair responded by saying, well, he actually has 7 kids, and he goes through women pretty fast. So what we can see here is that back in 2020, Ashley St. Clair was already planning on getting with Elon. This is before he became the owner of Twitter, and this is before he got brought on to the Trump administration by Donald Trump, and this is before he was made head of the Department of Government Efficiency. So before any of this happened, years before any of this happened, Ashley St. Clair was already planning on trying to baby trap Elon Musk. And so Elon Musk actually responded to Milo's tweet with one word: whoa. It's like Elon Musk somehow didn't realize that this chick had been planning to baby trap him for 5 years almost. So after Elon Musk said whoa in response to Milo's tweet, Ashley St. Clair responded to Elon Musk, and she went on a censorship spree. And this is what happened. And Damien Towle did a good job of capturing these tweets by Ashley St. Clair because she went on later to delete all of these. So after Elon said whoa, Ashley St. Clair said, Elon, we have been trying to communicate for the past several days, and you have not responded. When are you going to reply to us instead of publicly responding to smears from an individual who just posted photos of me in underwear at 15 years old? And then Ashley St. Clair tweeted, it's interesting that Elon is responding to this clearly in jest screenshot that was discussed with his team months ago in a documented call. Now he decides to respond to it publicly from an account that posted underage photos of me as if he wasn't asking me to have more children last week. I would like to take this offline for our child's sake and have been attempting to do so for weeks, says the lady who did an exclusive sit-down interview with the New York Post to talk about the whole romance. Right. And then Ashley St. Clair followed that up by saying, FYI, the security team on Elon's own platform locked the account he is now responding to for a week for posting a non-consensual underwear photo of me as a child. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. After Elon Musk responded to Milo's tweet that showed that Ashley St. Clair had been planning for years to baby trap Elon Musk, Ashley St. Clair responded by going to Twitter's safety team and getting them to lock Milo's account for a week. Literally got the safety team of Twitter to censor Milo because he dared to expose the fact that Ashley St. Clair had planned for years to baby trap Elon Musk, and Elon Musk actually saw the post and responded to it directly. That's what led Ashley St. Clair to get the Twitter safety team to censor Milo by locking his account for a week. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley St. Clair, the MAGA influencer with over 1 million followers, she not only over the Valentine's Day weekend exposed herself for being a lying grifter, but she also exposed herself for being a censorious authoritarian who cannot handle the truth about her being exposed, and so she resorts to getting people censored on the internet in order to cover up the truth about herself. So if you are someone who follows Ashley and you thought she was one of the good guys, hate to burst your bubble, she's actually one of the bad guys.